Are you guys ready to learn about an exciting and interesting new NFT project with the potential to go 20x, 30x, 50x? Who knows? All right, well, welcome in everybody. I'm David. I'm here with cryptotutorials.org. Today we are going to be talking about Artifact. That's right, the group from Artifact. They've got a new project coming out. Currently, it's being codenamed Akira, but the new name will actually be coming out anytime now. They're going to release some more details on this project. Anyway, I want to give you a quick overview and let you know what's coming up with this project, what to watch for, and we'll go from there. So do me a favor, tap the like button down below. Let YouTube know that you appreciate this content, that you want to share it with more people. Hit that subscribe button if you're interested in this project. That's going to be how you'll be able to know when I release a new video updating you. Because believe me, only chapter 1 of what this project is going to be is available right now. We don't know all the details. We do know that it's coming up later this month, though. All right, so let's dive right in. Warning, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not investment advice. Seek a professional. All right, check this out. Not too long ago, I did an airdrop. And from that airdrop, it was a bounty airdrop. I was able to get $200 worth of Blocto token before Blocto comes on the market. Blocto is a really exciting new wallet that's going to revolve around the Flow blockchain, where a lot of big projects are coming out. So this is a token that's got legs. It's going to go somewhere, I truly believe. But anyway, so they're offering this really cool sale. And guess what? Here's the timeline, but look at this. It's for a community sale. How do you become part of the community? Well, if you took the Blocktopian quiz, if you were whitelisted as a Blocto user, if you were part of the general public, some people got in. They were the last level of it. But how do you become parts of these two? Well, if you were part of the community doing the airdrop, you would have been in and been whitelisted. You would have also had a chance to take the quiz. And if you took the quiz, you became a tier 1 person. And what do you get because of this? You get a chance to buy more of the token early. So not only did you get some free as an airdrop, but you got a chance to get in on an ICO of a token before it goes public. This is why airdrops are so valuable. Whether it's NFTs, IDOs, ICOs, all sorts of early access is being granted to the people who help build the community around these blockchain projects. So get into the airdrops. Take my Airdrop Masterclass. Getmyfreecrypto.com. That is the website down below. Take this. You'll learn how to do airdrops. Start doing airdrops, and you will find opportunities to buy in on early tokens. I'll show you all of this completely free. But trust me, take advantage of this offer while it is still there. All right, so here we are on the Twitter page of Artifact Studios. And you can see right here at the top, their pinned tweet is about this avatar project that was coming out that's been codenamed Akira right now. So full 3D avatars, custom modeling on all the traits, really high-end, quality-focused, meant for the Metaverse. Dedicated site coming out. This is kind of the quick overview that they're giving everyone on Twitter. If you're not familiar with Artifact Studios, let me give you a little kind of rundown of them. Over here, this is an article from Bloomberg that was recently put out, and this talking about this spring when Artifact led sold 600 pairs of digital sneakers for $3.1 million. So this is the company that's doing this project, Artifact. A couple different guys. They formed this group during COVID. They've been into the Metaverse for a long time, into gaming and a lot of that side of stuff, and they've moved on to doing Metaverse clothing. So they sold these shoes. They were a digiphysical good. You got both ends of it, but $3 million that was sold then. Since then, they've raised money from Andreessen Horowitz. They've got venture capital into them. And they've even grown and added things like a partnership with Snapchat so that if you happen to buy one of their digital footwear or one of their pieces of clothing, you can actually wear it over yourself as a Snapchat sort of skin. All right, so that's kind of a quick rundown of who Artifact is, just so you know this is not some newcomer to the NFT space. These guys have been here for a while, and they've had a lot of success this year already. But the project that they have coming up right now is called Artifact. And this is kind of a quick rundown of Artifact. Let's take a look at this is one of the digital 3D modelings for one of the heads on their project. But as you can see, they have a series of avatars that are coming out. Very unique, very detailed, very, very high quality art. These guys don't mess around. You can tell that every one of them is truly custom and unique and well thought out. and color schemes and textures and everything. The details of it. These guys, their artwork is fantastic. Everything that they do, their artwork is absolutely top notch. They're top notch digital artists. But now they're making avatars. Up until now, mostly they've been focused on metaverse clothing, shoes, some jackets and hats and things like that. But full avatars are coming out, and this is going to be a big seller. All right, so we're going to jump on over here to Artifact's Discord. Now, if you want to follow this project, if this is something that you think is cool and you want to keep an eye on it yourself, by all means, subscribe to the channel. That's going to get you updates from me. But Discord, Twitter, those are your best options if you want to get updates from Artifact themselves. And I think the Discord board is generally the most up-to-date information on all of this for almost everybody in crypto. All right, so as you can see up here, I've pulled up the pinned messages. And this is going to give us a little overview of what's going on with the Artifact or with the Akira project. All right, so drop late September, October. I've even heard as late as maybe mid-October. We'll have to see exactly when they get all the final renderings and everything done. There's going to be 20,000 of these total, which normally would seem like a lot, but when you see what Artifact's products are going for, you'll realize that they're going to be able to scoop this amount up easily. In fact, let's pull up real quick over here. 59,000 on their Twitter. So they're almost 60,000 Twitter followers, 10,000, peak online in the Discord. They got a good following. But anyway, so 10,000 of these avatars are going to be sold as a pre-sale. 10,000 of these avatars are going to be sold as a public sale. Now the pre-sale price they have announced, that's going to be 0.05 ETH. So very, very nice price for those who are getting into the pre-sale. Public sale, we don't know yet. Obviously, I would expect them to be more, maybe as much as 0.1 ETH. I don't think they'll be hugely expensive, but you never know. Artifact has sold some pretty high dollar items before. Now, if you're thinking, hey, maybe I'll get in and get into that pre-sale, how do I do that? Well, the way to get into pre-sale is you need to own one of Artifact's NFTs. Any of their NFT products count. There is a Mecha Key Edition 2 that also counts as well, but not as much. Most of their NFTs, you're going to get 3 opportunities to mint at that price. The Mecha Keys are going to give you 1. But just to give you an idea, let's pull up OpenSea over here. This is a list of all of Artifact's different products that are for sale. So you can see the kind of prices we're talking about here. We're talking 6 and 7 Ethereum for these different things. A pair of shoes here is 7.7 ETH. So even right now, after a little bit of a crash, you're still talking about a $30,000 pair of shoes. You're not going to get in cheap to get a shot at this pre-sale, unless you happen to have been smart and picked one up along the way and you already own it, in which case, hold on to that puppy. Make sure that it's not on OpenSea's for sale and that it's in your wallet. They have not announced the date of the snapshot. With all these type of things, whenever they, make your wallet and your ownership of the NFT, that be a, pre-qualifier to get into the pre-sale. That means they're going to take a snapshot of the blockchain. On that day, you better not have it in someplace else. You better have it in your own wallet, or you're not going to get whitelisted for the pre-sale. Okay. And once again, I will update as soon as they come up with that information and give all the details. I will be glad to share it with you. But they're going to have the pre-sale, 72 hours long. And then there's going to be an open public sale. Now, like I said, each of these is really, really high resolution. They are fully 3D rendered models. These are going to be usable directly into the metaverse. I've heard Decentraland for sure, Sandbox, hopefully some Star Atlas. There's a variety of different, maybe even cryptovoxels. We're not really sure. So hopefully we're going to get some more information on that. But they know what they're doing. The guys at Artifact do. And so I trust in them to make sure that this is, usable in a lot of great places. And this becomes, your character that you're running through the metaverse, that you're traveling through all of these different, digital worlds with. This becomes your person, your avatar. So these are going to be very, very valuable. Once again, not financial advice. NFTs are even riskier than crypto. I say not financial advice when I'm talking crypto. NFTs are even more, can drop out from under you in the blink of an eye. But my deep belief, and if I can get my hands on this, I'll get as many as I can mint, because I believe these are going to be both cool to have and valuable for the long run. I would like to have one, from now on, for when I'm exploring the metaverse, to have one of these be my character. I think they're really cool, especially, the Genesis artifact, man. It's going to be something people will. All right, and that's really about all I have to give you on it right now. Like I said, the sale's coming at the end of September, early October. If you want to get on the pre-sale, you better already have an artifact NFT or scoop one up quickly. Beyond that, I will make sure to let you know when it's going to be. Very competitive. It's going to be on Ethereum. There'll be a gas war that morning. You can count on it. But it's going to be exciting, and hopefully, get a chance to get us some really good avatars. All right. Well, leave any comment in the comments, any questions that you've run into. If you did make it to the end here, give me a like so that we can get this video out and get everybody who's interested in Artifact to be following it. And that way I'll give them all the updates. Thank you once again for joining me. Have a wonderful day with much aloha.